Hello, and welcome to this week's Oracle reading for July 3rd to 9th, 2017. We are officially entering the second half of 2017. And of course, there are some energetic shifts and seasonal shifts and everything happening around us. So I am super excited that the deck that was calling this week is the Oracle of E, and this is by Pam Grout, and it's a collaboration with Colette Baron Reed. The reason why I'm excited is because it's a very fun, upbeat, got a great sense of humor, this deck. And sometimes, as everything around us is swirling and shifting, that is exactly what we need. We need a little bit of fun, we need a little bit of excitement, and a little bit of humor. So I'm going to go ahead and pull our cards for this coming week and see. So I'm going to do a fan here. So anytime I have several cards stick out, you'll notice that typically I just shuffle until I feel or hear. Usually I'm listening to one, but if there's more than one card that sort of stands out, or we have a flip like that, I always take the flip cards. And if there's more than one, I will run my hand over them and listen to which one and feel which one feels most drawn into my hand at that time. And that's usually how I know which card is the one that is calling to us for that moment. So there we go. At the beginning of the week, it says over your shoulder, and this isn't that you need to be concerned or be checking. It means put that past behind you and leave it in the past. Just because I love their messages in their book, I am going to read that for you. And you know what a great point for you to put the past behind you. You're in the halfway mark of the year, so whatever didn't work out the first half, don't worry about it. You're starting fresh, you're starting anew. Those reoccurring patterns in your life, throw them overboard. Whoever said those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it was full of bunk. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. You get hypnotized and then act them out. Take one last look back if you must, and then say sayonara for good. So leave those past patterns, leave all the things that you're feeling like you failed or haven't worked out for you. Leave them behind you. Just like when you're driving in a car, you don't keep yourself focused on the rearview mirror, you got to look in front because that is where you're going. You need to navigate where you're taking your life. We've had this a few times before, and this is certainly the theme of this year. I've got your back. That is the universe, the divine creator, all those angels and spirit guides. They've got your back. They're behind you 100%. And remember, the last couple of weeks, they have been reiterating that, saying, please take those steps into your authentic selves. Please shine your light. Don't be afraid of who you are. Don't be afraid to love yourself and expand. Try new things because we've got your back and we want great things for you. And here we are again for the middle of this coming week. They're saying they have your back once more. It says, you can spit in the face of fear, flip off those who bar the door, shake your fists to any who dare say no, because you, sweet thing, are divinely protected by the Dude Most High, always and forever. Amen. So don't worry. If it's not working out exactly as you planned, exactly as you envisioned, it doesn't mean they don't have your back, doesn't mean they're not supportive or encouraging of what it is you're trying to achieve. It simply means maybe you need to try a different way, but keep the faith. All right, here's the weekend. It says entangled. Now don't worry, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Hopefully you are entangled in joy and self-love, exploration, and new adventures. You would probably call what's about to happen synchronicity, or maybe even coincidence. The big truth is you are already connected to everything and everyone. Quantum physics has its own name for it, entanglement. The reason it appears that all ducks are lining up for your behalf is now is your time. Pay attention and let the games begin. Let your adventures begin. Let the universe give to you all that it has to give to you. Remember, they've said they've got your back. And allow yourself to be entangled in some new adventures, some growth, some enlightenment. Submerge yourself completely. Sometimes we just sort of like to test the waters, like getting into a swimming pool that's icy cold for the first time. And sometimes you just have to jump right in. Weekends are perfect for that. So that is your reading for the week of July 3rd to 9th. Wishing you a great deal of fun, humor, love, and light. See you next week.